こんにちは、皆さん。僕はアレクシーです。27歳。トランスジェンダーの男の人です。大学で僕は3年生です。専攻を3回変更しましたから、10年に大学に行ったことがあります。寒くなりやすい人です。犬と猫が好きです。日本語を勉強したり、漫画を読みたり、ビデオを作りたりするのが好きです。はじめまして、どうぞよろしく。Hello everyone, my name is Alex. I'm a 27-year-old trans man. I'm a third-year student in university. I've been going to university for 10 years because I've changed my major 3 times. I'm a person that becomes cold easily. I don't know if you can tell, but my hands are white and I wish I had a blanket. I like dogs and cats. And I like to study Japanese, read manga, and make videos. Nice to meet you. Okay, well, I hope that introduction, while short, was just enough for this first video, to kind of give you an idea of what I want to do. So something I need to get better at is public speaking and public speaking in Japanese. So that's why for MarchusAnnus, the challenge put out by Annus to spend the next 30 days learning something new or perfecting something that you already know, I'm going to spend it practicing for my JLPT N2. Specifically, the goal for this month, it's going to be impossible to fit a whole study course for like the N2s into 1 month. So that's why the goal strictly for this month is for me to pass the free online, or at least get close to a passing grade on the free online JLPT N3 quiz. I'm already about N5. And to explain better, with the JLPT, Japanese language placement test is a test put out by, I don't believe it's the Japanese government, but I believe it's subsidized by the Japanese government. I'm probably wrong. But it's a testing format to find out where you place in Japanese language. And so N5 is the easiest. I test in currently around between N5 and N4, I would think. A couple friends have told me that I should probably place higher. And so my goal is to place at least N3 for the practice quiz by the end of the month. I don't think I've shared it yet, but I've been studying Japanese at a university level for about 3 years now, 2 of which were spent here in the States, in my home state, Michigan. And then the last year I spent was studying Japanese in Japan, in Hirakatashi at a university called Kansai Daigaku, at a university called Kansai Gaikoku Go Daigaku, so Kansai Foreign Language University. And I really slaughtered that, so I have friends who are going to watch this who are going to laugh at me. But I hope they take it a little bit easy on me, because I am very nervous right now. I've filmed this I've refilmed this like 6 times, either because the dogs were goofing around and I had to put them away, or my computer was artifacting, or I just kept messing up a line. So and so now I've just decided to go unscripted. So that's why there's so many ums and ohs. So I guess we'll see how this goes. For this first episode, since I already did my intro, I'm going to now try and record taking the N2 3 quiz and bombing it terribly. I haven't tried to take this quiz yet. So let's see how I do. When you log on to the JLPT site, this is what it's going to usually look like. I have my font size on medium, and I think you can change it to Japanese right here, but for this video, that's not really my main concern. You're going to go to sample questions if you're doing this along with me. If not, I'm going to go to sample questions. And then I'm going to go to try some N3 sample questions. And then I'm going to be put in my place. Hard. Okay. 何の言葉の読み方として最も良いものを1、2、3、4から1つ選びなさい。山本さんはクラスのI know this last kanji is ぴょに選べれた。代表? Because I know this kanji from 発表. Dai as in jidai. So since it's the first one in the sentence, I'm gonna guess that it's daihyo. Oh, it's daihyo. I was so close. 困っている時に先生に助けていただきました。Help me. 助けて。Ta-da-da! 次へ. To the next. Oh, hold on. My one cat is too chunky to get himself out of the closet. There you go, buddy. Dum dum dum. I don't really understand this one. 寝たので気持ちがいい. Because I slept, I feel better, but I don't know what it's asking for with these. This is strange to me. I know it says choose from 1 through 4. And pick one. And this is motomo is the most, so the most correct one put in there. But I don't I don't know for what. Gusuri medicine? Oh, omedetou. So okay. 次々に新しいゲームが作られる? The meaning that's closest to 次々? I can't even remember what 次々 means. I know it. It's like I'm not sure. Guess. Don. I don't know. Zanen. I was hoping it could explain why. Inigoro. それでは、inigoro テストを始めます。今頃雨が降りそうな天気だ。There's no shame in trying and failing because the entire point of this month is to get better. So I don't know why I should feel so embarrassed. Besides, N3 is quite the accomplishment, and even getting some of these right has lifted my spirits a little bit. I thought that this was going to be something impossible to do in a month. And I mean, I'm able to read the instructions more or less, so that's pretty cool. But I don't really understand how the test works sometimes. I think this one. No, it's the Tokyo one. We're moving on to another section. I think the last one was vocab. This one is sentences. And then the last one is listening. And listening is my worst. Listening is my worst in English. So that's where we're probably going to really drop the ball. So, I don't know what tanki is. I would guess it has to do with health. No, I'm going to guess niyote. Oh, I was really wrong. It was the one I definitely didn't know. I was assuming it was like, nani nani yori nani nani no hoga. You know what I mean? Maybe. If you're a Japanese studier, if you're going to school for Japanese or you're self-studying, using like the Genki books, that's one of the first ones they teach you. I've gone through Genki 1 and Genki 2, and it's okay. I like them both. I think that some of the things that are the way some of the things are arranged is a bit wonky, but I think it's doable. Okay. I don't know what to do. I know that it's asking, it's assuming that you can figure out this one, but I don't even know how to figure out the other three. Bakkari no restaurant ga. I'm gonna guess restaurant. Ah! It was like you weren't able to go somewhere, so I'll say restaurant. Okay, so this section is the reading section. You're supposed to infer things, and this was something I was scared of. I'm scared of this section in the end too, especially because it's supposed to be even harder. Can I zoom in on this? と思っています。何 Watch me have read all of that, and now I'm to the point where I don't know this kanji, so I don't know how they want me. I know they want to conjugate it, and it's probably going to fall in past tense because they used past tense throughout this whole thing, because they're talking about everything else is in the past tense. Save for this thing. This is masen. Mashita. De. Mashita. I'm going to go with the past tense. Nope, it was wrong. Arawa detta node. Oh, there was another one with past tense and I didn't even realize it. Ugh! Oh no. Arishimasu. I don't know. So let's look. I don't know. Read as much as I could and it wasn't enough. I guess we'll guess. Oof. No, it was 4. No, I wouldn't have gotten it. Okay. Next. Oh my gosh. There's so much reading. It's so hard to... I need to improve my reading speed by like a lot. That's not completely the goal for this month. But I definitely need to improve it because these tests have a time limit when you take them for real. The N2 has, what I'm aiming for, only has a limit of, I'm going to check my log or my capture right now. Okay. The N2 that I'm taking only has, I believe, just under an hour and a half or just over an hour and a half. And you have to do at least these 3 sections, and I don't know how many questions are on there, but it's definitely more than 17. I think it's this one, but that's because it's shown up under the points thing. I don't know what those kanji mean, so I'm kind of out of my depth a little bit. Ooh, let's guess it. Yay! tamanegi. Isn't that onion? Is this a step-by-step, like, what you're supposed to do for cutting up an onion? I was a fool for thinking this would fall apart into the listening rounds. I'm still in the reading rounds, and this is falling apart. This doesn't want to scroll. Ah! Oh, it is! It's something to do with onions! Ha ha! Listen, all I need is a little validation. I don't need a lot. I'm not asking for a lot in life. Tissue paper! Ha ha! Fridge! I don't know. I'm an electric child. Oh, my brain is frying. I don't... Shirabete hoshi. Nope, it wasn't. No! Scene. What? Okay, next one. So 3 and 6. Santo Doku. Oh, hell yeah! Oh no, what'd I do? Oh, okay. Close that. Okay, here's the real challenge. Only the best of the best. I shouldn't be here then. I know they said 9 o'clock, and then they were changing the time. I think it's this one. Nope, I was wrong. I should have listened to it. So, something I do know from taking tests in Japan is that you're allowed to listen to it. For some professors, it's only twice. I think for the JLPT, I think it's either going to be 2 times or 3 times. So, for the next one, instead of hurrying through, I'm going to use my listening opportunities. Oh, God, I have no idea. I know she was talking about a cute present. She says kirei, though, not kawaii. I'm pretty sure. Kirei kami. I hope that this doesn't echo terribly. But I'm gonna go with kirei na kami de tsutsumu. I don't remember what tsutsumu is right now. Kirei na kami de tsutsumu. Nope, of course not. Why would I be correct? I don't think I understood the question that was being asked because I'm terrible at listening in Japanese. I think it had to do with homework, but I'm not 100% sure because coffee came up and the other thing came up. Okay, so the coffee is she's inviting her inside for coffee. She came over to ask about a book and something about a page. I think it's homework. Why do I try? Why were we put here? Is it to suffer? Ayamari ni kita. I understood kita, but I didn't know what ayamari is. Ah! Muzukashii. Muzukashii. Alright. Wish me luck. Maybe we can go 4 for 4. I don't know what number 1 is, so I'm gonna go with number 2. Hell yeah! Ah! Fuck. Kurosawa sensei, you must be so proud of me. I was thinking of my level 4 professor while I was in Japan while doing this because I know for sure, like for certain, 100% that she had gone over this one with us. I already listened to it twice, so the answers, I'm gonna go with my gut, I guess, and say 3, but I'm also torn between 2 because it's just like ganbatte ne. I'm gonna go with 2. No, it was 3! Why did I change my mind? Regret! Okay, so this is what I have to work on. So that's like a 64%. That's a D. So I got about a 64% on my N3 quiz, which honestly is better than I thought I was going to get. So I'm happy with that, but it can be better, and that's the goal. So at the end of the month, I am going to test again. But between then, and something I'm going to do in tomorrow's video, is I'm going to show the test kanji for N3, because that seemed to be a very big problem. And we're going to start going over the vocabulary. And there's a lot of vocabulary in there, so I think tomorrow we're going to go over, I've got a vocab checker kind of thing from another website. So I think that I would like to share, oh, it's artifacting, so I'll make this quick. I think that I would like to share my N2 study resources, which also would be helpful for anyone studying for the N3. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, please check out my Ko-fi. It's linked below. And as well as my Instagram and my Twitter. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put on my Instagram. Maybe I'll put pictures of my animals on there. That'd be pretty cool. And on my Twitter, I think that's where maybe I'll post the free resources that I'm not responsible for. Like the resources I've personally found. The ones that I make myself, like flashcards that I'm going to be preparing for myself, I think those ones will go up on my Patreon instead. Because those take a lot of work to make, and it's very tiresome studying and then also making videos. Today is my first video and first attempt at this, and I started around, I want to say probably 8 or 9 a.m. And I was, to be fair, I haven't been filming and working this whole time. I haven't been filming and working this whole time. My friend, my roommate got home and we had to go get pet food. And so we were gone for about 3 hours or so. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, maybe 2 hours. 2 or 3 hours, and that took up a decent chunk, and then it took an hour to do that test. So I need to be quicker about doing this and stuff. So and stuff. So I'm feeling fired up. Wish me luck. And I wish you guys luck. If anybody else is watching this from MarchusAnnus, good luck to you on your goals. I can't wait to see what you guys create. I'll be in the forums. Hope to see you there, pal. Friendino. All right. Bye, guys.